Hello friends, it's me, KITT. When I'm not out fighting crime, I like to follow my friends at NightRiderHistorians.com. Check it out.
Hey guys, I wanted to share an update with you, kind of an exciting update on KITT's original voice box. So if you remember back in our insert dash reveal video, we showed you this voice box. This is the original voice box from the insert dash. So every time you saw KITT talking in the 3rd and 4th season, it was this exact voice box. Crazy, huh? Well, once we posted that video, we got an email from a fan of the show who happens to be an electronics guru. His name is Scott Rise. Now, Scott offered to build the logic to make this voice box work again. So all of the original logic was gone. So what you see back here are just the wire wraps and then some of the resistors and connections for the normal auto pursuit lights, which actually do still work as well. So I sent him over the requirements to make sure that anything built would be able to be plug and play with the original voice box. And boy, did he deliver. So take a look at this. This is the board Scott made us to make the voice box function, and it's got a couple of really cool features on it. So the first one, actually, let's go to these. So there's 2 potentiometers, and right now we just have them rigged up like this until we kind of get a permanent installation going. But these 2 potentiometers, this one controls the center light, this center right here, and it controls the intensity of it. So I can turn it all the way up so it's very sensitive and the voice, really lights up, or I can turn it all the way down so it, doesn't light up very much. And then this other one does the 2 outer bars of the voice box. So with those adjustments, I can make KITT's voice look really like any of the variations you see on the show. In season 1, you see the center bar, pretty prominent, and the 2 side ones not as prominent. In the 2nd season, you see all 3 bars light up fairly evenly, and 3rd season is different, 4th season is different. So with these, I can adjust the sensitivity to make it absolutely perfect. And then the other thing that Scott added, which was not part of my requirements, but I absolutely love it, is this knob right here. This knob controls the amount of fade on the ends of the voice box lights. So when KITT talks, you see him on screen, and sometimes there's not much fade, but in the 3rd and 4th season, there is a lot of fade. And with this knob, I can adjust that fade. So it's just absolutely amazing. It runs on 12 volt. I do have this speaker temporarily hooked up as well, so we can actually hear the sound, and it's all set up. So all I have to do is plug this jack into an audio source, and it can be a cassette player, it could be an MP3 player, it could be your phone, it could be whatever. And this thing just absolutely works brilliantly. So huge thank you to Scott for putting this together on his own time and really coming through. This is going to be the crown jewel of the insert dash restoration, and we're so pleased that we can reuse this voice box, which surprisingly was 100%. Every single light still worked. We didn't have to do a thing to it. It was absolutely amazing. So with all that said, let's take a look at it in action for the first time in decades.
I am the voice of Night Industry 2000's microprocessor, KITT for easy reference, a KITT if you prefer. Are you all right? I took the liberty of scanning your vital signs. Your blood pressure is 190/120 and your pulse is 104. I did, but there's no cause for alarm. A voice module is one of my special features. I hate to be the one to break this to you, but automobiles are not human. They have no lineage or personality. I thought I'd let you try first. It always makes you feel so much better on those rare occasions when you outthink me. Just completed, Michael. Sorry it took so long, but it took special cooperation from the authorities to cut through the maze of security clearances. Certainly, Michael. Excuse me. It provides power to my onboard battery charger and anti-static generator. I'm sure you're aware how valuable they can be. I'm ready, Michael. Well, you won't have to worry about that with me. According to my data on human anatomy, you have 206 bones, give or take some questionable cartilage. Michael, I was not designed to be a tow truck. I have numerous complex systems which could be adversely affected. No, Michael. As a matter of fact, I found myself in some interesting company. I mean, suddenly, it occurred to me that being a collector's item means being part of history. And what's wrong with fast cars, may I ask? Drag racer? Sir, you are out of line. Are we still on vacation? Look in the glove compartment. How much longer will we be staying here? Thank you, Michael, but it has been a draining day. My power packs could use a rest. Michael, what do you think of a stunt where I could somersault end over end? It's never been done before. Or better still, how about a flaming chariot? We could set my wheels on fire and do a jump. At night it could be quite spectacular, don't you think? Yes, well, don't you think you should pre-program me in the event you don't return? Michael, if you didn't want my expertise, why did you just program me with all this data? Right away, Michael. What is it, Michael?
And now, while we listen to Joe's selection of Knight Rider music that we received directly from Don Peake himself, we'd like to thank these Patreon supporters. Look at you guys scrolling up the screen to my right. Wait a minute, how can you tell which side is my right since you can't see me because I'm not on camera? Oh well, you know what I mean. We're featuring these fine supporters at our Knight Rider Prop Restorer level. Thank you very much for your support. And for those of you at the Knight Rider History Hunter level, we're recognizing you right now in the description. Now, if you enjoyed seeing this golden nugget of Knight Rider history being rescued from obscurity, then please consider supporting us on Patreon. Your support would empower us to bring you even more of these historical nuggets. We are the Knight Rider Historians. Till next time, take care, everybody. Bye-bye.